They said, "That's just words. Where are your actions?" But sometimes the holiest act is simply to refrain from acting, not to act, not to react, not to overact. There are moments when silence is more powerful than speech, when stillness protects what movement would disrupt. The world rushes to prove itself through action, but truth doesn't hurry, it simply exists. In the stillness, creation breathes anew. Just as on the seventh day, when the Creator rested, and the world learned that not all power resides in motion. Holding back can be a form of devotion. Waiting can be a sign of faith, and sometimes doing nothing is simply allowing HaShem to act through you. Why do people feel compelled to act? Because they fear the stillness that exposes them. Stillness strips away the noise they wear as their identity. In silence, they begin to hear the faint voice within that whispers, "You are not alive in me." So they panic when calm appears. They fill the void with movement as if running fast enough could outrun death. But the death they fear is already within, the slow suffocation of being cut off from the tree of life. The living soul does not rush. It flows and breathes in harmony with the divine pulse. Returning to stillness is not to die, it is to be re-rooted. To align again with the tree and remember that life is not motion, it is connection. Movement, not the physical exertion, is what exhausts us. It's the ceaseless mental activity that drains our energy. Consider the world they've created, flickering scenes, constantly changing faces, and 1,000 voices that utter nothing. Even their stories, like movies and shows, are designed to prevent us from finding stillness. Cut after cut, flesh after flesh, our souls are never given to chance to pause and feel. We remain alert, but only to the constant noise. And when it all ends, we are all left feeling empty. We call it entertainment, but it's actually an energy extraction process. The world thrives on distraction, an economy of attention that drains our spirit. They keep us tired so that we won't awaken and remember the quiet path of alignment. However, those who slow down, who dare to stop and breathe, begin to sense again the hum beneath motion, the pulse of the tree of life.